What's going on, guys? Kalipus Tech here, coming back at you with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some tips, tricks, and cool features for the BLU View 2 that you're going to want to know about. So let's get started. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is how to quickly put your phone on vibrate. Now, you can do this through the settings menu, but what's even better than the settings menu than pressing a couple buttons and automatically having it activated. So all you need to do is press and hold the power key and the volume up key at the same time, and it's going to turn on vibrate mode. This is really cool because if you typically actually do use a ringtone, but you're going into a place where you need to have your phone silenced, like say a movie or something like that, then it's a lot faster and more convenient to just press those buttons than it is to go digging around in your settings menu. The next thing I'm going to show you for this phone is Nightlight. Nightlight is basically a blue light filter that helps keep out some of that blue light that might be straining on your eyes, especially when you're about to go to sleep. So to get here, we're going to go to settings, display, and Nightlight is right here. To turn it on, simply hit turn on now. And now Nightlight is on. You can control the intensity right here. And you can also schedule it to automatically come on at sunset or a custom time if you have specific times you want to use it. To turn it off, simply hit turn off and it's going to turn off. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to change your screensaver. To do this, you're going to go to your settings, display, advanced, and screensaver right here at the bottom. Here you can choose from several different screensaver options, as well as decide when to activate it. It's really cool to be able to do this because even in some higher end phones, they don't always have that option. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to change your display size. So what this does is basically changes the size of some icons and text on your display if you want to make it easier to read and see. So we're going to go to the settings, display, hit advanced one more time, and display size is right here. You can choose anything between really small or really big. I do suggest you play around with this and see what works out best for you because it will be different for everybody. Another thing you can do is change the font size. So this is going to change more of the text on your phone, so you can have it really small or really big, depending on what your needs are. It's really nice to be able to change this stuff because I know some people, for accessibility reasons, could benefit from having larger text or icons. So this is a quick and easy way to help out with that. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to get the battery percentage in the status bar. So as you can see right here, we see the battery icon, but there's no percentage unless you pull down the quick menu, and there it is. So I'm going to show you how to get it in the status bar at all times. We're going to go to settings. In this time, we're going to go to battery. Now, it's really easy from here. All you need to do is hit battery percentage, and that's going to turn on the battery percentage right here at the top on the status bar. And now whenever you want to turn it off, just come back to the same menu, hit the same thing, and it's going to be off. The battery section is also cool because it shows you stuff like your last full charge and the screen usage since you charged it. So if you're ever running low on battery, if it's dying really fast and you don't know why, you can always come here for some more information on what's draining your battery. The next thing I'm going to show you is a quick way to access your camera. The camera app is easy enough to open, but this is actually even faster, and it's especially nice if you're on a different page that's not your home page. So for example, say we're on Google Chrome, all you need to do is double tap your power key and it's going to open up your camera. This is a real nice feature, and it makes capturing quick moments just that much easier. The next thing I'm going to show you is called adaptive brightness. Adaptive brightness is a really neat feature because it basically changes the brightness of your screen based on your environment. So the idea of it is you'll always be able to see it, but it's never going to be too bright or too dim, so you won't waste battery and you won't be in a situation where you have to strain your eyes too much to see your phone. So what we're going to do is go to settings, display, and adaptive brightness is right here. All you need to do is turn it on and it's going to start right away. As you can see, the screen got dimmer because I didn't really need it to be that bright to begin with. If you ever get tired of it, you can always turn it off and it'll go back to normal. The next thing I'm going to show you is the dark theme. The dark theme is really cool. Some people use it for aesthetics, some people use it because it's easier on their eyes. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to show you how to get it on this phone. So all you need to do is go back to settings and then go to the display menu, and dark theme is right here. You're going to want to toggle this on, and now it's going to change to the dark theme. There's some phones that can schedule it, so dark theme activates at only a specific time of day. Unfortunately, this phone can't do that, but it's nice that we do get a dark theme with this phone at all. The last thing I'm going to show you is a feature called home screen rotation. So auto rotate screen is a really common feature. You can go on anything, say Google Chrome for example, turn it sideways and it's going to rotate the screen to the side. Really cool, especially if you want to see something in a wider angle. Go to landscape mode, takes care of the whole situation. But when you do this on the home screen, it doesn't do anything, but that's actually not because it can't. I'm going to show you exactly how to get that setting on this phone. So we're going to go to the customize home screen menu. In case you haven't watched the beginner's guide to this phone, where I go over how to do that, I'll recap. All you need to do is press any finger on the home screen, hold it for just a second, and this is going to show up. Now we're going to go to home settings and enable allow home screen rotation. Now when we go back to the home screen and turn the phone on its side, it's going to rotate the home screen as well. This is a really cool feature, although some people might not like it because it can get overwhelming. Say you're lying in bed looking at your phone, something pretty much everybody does every once in a while. This can get really annoying. So to turn it off, you're going to go right back to where you were before, home settings, and turn off allow home screen rotation. And now once you go back to your main screen, it's not going to do it anymore. As a side note, you can also do the same thing pretty much with auto rotate, because if you're on a specific app or website and it keeps rotating the landscape when you don't want it to, it can get annoying. So all you need to do to stop that is open the quick menu and simply hit this. And now when you go to any website or app or whatever you're on and turn your phone on its side, it's not going to do anything. If you decide you want it back on, go back and do the same thing and it's going to rotate again. But these were some tips, tricks, and cool features for the BLU View 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you found this information useful as well. If you want to get any more information about this device itself, be sure to check out the full review of the phone on the channel, and if you haven't already, definitely watch the beginner's guide for the BLU View 2, where I go over some more basic features that you're going to want to know about when you're setting up this phone for the first time. But that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.